Alright, so I wonder if there's anything I can look at over here to make this into a quick fix. Sometimes I take a look at something and I say, oh, what's that loose wire right there? Because, see, this thing here is hooked to a lock right here. And there's a bunch of wires and things that run down in there. This thing looks good. It's clean. And it looks like it just hadn't been used much. And I wouldn't be surprised a bit if there's some kind of solenoid that fires off that that clutch. And I'm guessing there's a clutch for the blade. And oh wait, what's this? What's this I see? Oh, loose belt. Oh, I was wrong. It is a loose belt. So if I could get on the ground, I might can slide that back up in there. Replace it later, but fix it today. Let me go get something to lay on. It's a little muddy out here, but let me go get something to lay on. Maybe I can reach up under there and fix that. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that make us all happy? That would make the whole YouTube day better, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. I'll cut y'all off for a minute. Well, I got it on a piece of cardboard and crawled under there, and the front belt is loose. And what I mean by that is I can slip the front of the belt all around the pulley. It's not tight on the back end. The back end is the part that drives the motor. I've replaced the belts on my John Deere 165 at home last year, and on it I wound up taking the deck off and took a lot of stuff apart. This one may be easier or it may be harder, you never know, because they are different. Well, it is a mighty beautiful day today, 60 degrees or so far, sun's shining. I'll take it. So, I think what I'd like to do today, for starters, is to get this John Deere going. I was having such a good time with it yesterday, and it quit. I was highly disappointed. It didn't actually quit. The belt came off, the drive belt. So I spent some time online looking at how to replace that. First thing you have to do is get that mower deck off there, and I'm going to want to anyway, because this mower deck it looks like a war survivor. My neighbor, the one that gave it to me, said that when he bought this mower, he didn't have any grass, so he just mowed rocks with it. And I think that's what he did. I think he used it as kind of a landscaping machine to grind up whatever was laying on the ground and spit it out. The machine, the deck actually works pretty good. I mean, the gears, it doesn't make a lot of noise. It sounds like the bearings and everything all up in here in good shape. But the body of it has been beaten up pretty bad, and I'm guessing the blades probably look bad too. So it's going to have to come off either way, so I think I'm going to get it off of there. I was looking at how to replace that belt, and there's a little pulley mechanism in there that somebody showed that if that thing gets wore out, it'll make the belt jump off. The mower altogether doesn't look like it's had enough use on it to have worn that out, but if I get that off of there, I can have a look up under it, and then if need be, I'll pop this pan off of here. That always allows you to see a whole lot of what's going on. There is a sort of a video on the YouTube about how to change a belt on one of these, but it's not the most clear. In fact, I have a hard time downloading it because I don't have much internet here. But as I was saying, I think I'll get that deck off first, the mower deck, and then we'll just see where it goes after that. Right now the mower's not in the sunshine. It would feel good if it was, because it's still a little chilly-ish, but on the other hand, as the sun gets hotter, it might not feel better. So I guess I'll have to decide where I want it to be. And I do have me some plastic in there I can kind of lay down, so I won't be laying down in the mud. I don't know how you push this mower. There's, most of them are going to have some kind of release so that they'll roll if you push them. I don't know where the release is on this one. On my old 165 at home, there's a release right down in here, and on that Aaron's, there's one on the back. So there's probably a trick to it. I just don't know what it is yet, but I'll figure it out. It did seem to me that this had a goodly bit of traction. I pulled that Aaron's out from out back here yesterday, and it was pretty muddy. It didn't spin any. And that's important because I'm going to want to drag these railroad ties around when I get ready to place them.